with the help of some facts that I compiled from online sources. First, I'm going to be talking about this general information. Second, their culture aspect. And finally, their language and communications behavior. So to begin, New Zealand background, it is one of the narrowest countries in the world. It is sitting, or it has 15,000 kilometer coastline sitting on the southern hemisphere, and it is next to Australia. And it consists of two large islands, the North Island and the South Island. New Zealand capital is Wellington, and it is located on the southern tip of North Island. So in South Island, you will see that it is more mountainous than the North Island. North Island has a picture-perfect beaches, more on volcanic than the South Island. So in general, the day-to-day weather in New Zealand is not always changeable. Sometimes there will be experiencing 4 types of weather in one day. So for example, right now it's raining, and then after 10 minutes it will very hot. And then after 1 hour, there will be a snow. And then before evening, there will be a storm. This is due to the countries being located or being surrounded by the ocean's water. And ocean water is regularly growing up on storm that descends to the land. Now in human form, there are over 4 million, and they are the most least populated countries in the world. So New Zealand, called a multicultural county, because it has 71% of European, 11% are Asians, 7% are Pacific Islanders, and 40% are Maoris. Well, who are the Maoris? Maoris are the indigenous people and the 1% inhabited New Zealand. Now let's go and talk about a day in the life of a New Zealander and their culture. So New Zealand is very welcoming and easygoing. We myself experienced this actually. They will ask you, how are you? How is your day going? Do you need help? Or what help can we do for you? They don't like hierarchies. They don't like to be called ma'am or sir. They just prefer contact by their first name. So they value their tradition with high respect. Actually, rugby is one of the big part of huge part of NZ's culture, as rugby is their national sport. And haka dance is like a ceremonial dance that before the game starts, this is to impose power to intimidate their opponents. So I suggest if you have time, you can search on YouTube the haka dance by Maori people. So let's now let's see how New Zealanders speak of each other and their language. So there are 3 main languages in New Zealand. One is the English, second is Maori, and the third is their sign language. Many of New Zealand English are like British English. Just like overdue, which means less room, mates, which means friends, and petrol, which means gas. So I am going to teach you one of Maori language. Can you please say kia ora?
Kia ora.
Kia ora, it means it is way of greeting with each other. It means hi, hello, thank you, or goodbye. So New Zealand is very polite